Hey everyone, this is Burn here, and I'm doing a video for Metal Hammer Gaming about survival mode tips and tricks. Okay, so three main topics in this video are going to be guns, hiding spots, and maps. As you can see, the map that we're in here is Resistance, and we're going straight for that building right there. This is going to be the main spot that we're going to sit in and camp. What we're going to do first here is we're going to run out, we're just going to get some points, shoot some guys. Be sure to reload every single time you get the chance to, because it really helps in the long run. If you're turning a corner and you've got 3 bullets left, chances are you're going to miss a few shots and you're going to have to reload, and the guy's going to pull out a shotgun and hit you. And then as soon as you get the chance, you're going to want to try and pick up one of their guns, or have your buddy pick up one of their guns, because by round 2 you're going to need at least one shotgunner, and all of them are going to have 1887s on Resistance.
Like the only racist thing I could have said about Sweet and Mean.
So,
it really is.
if you're going to be the long-range guy with your pistol, if you're still using a pistol, and your friend's going to be the long-range guy, or not the long-range guy, the short-range guy, and he's going to run in and take care of multiple enemies at once, while you're going to be picking them off from a distance, because they're not going to be able to hit you with their 1887s. Pay attention to your map, because your map is your best friend. It will always show where all of the guys are at a certain time. At the beginning, they'll be coming from all corners. If you're in the middle, if you're in another spot, there'll be more guys coming from one direction if you're in one of those corners. This map, you're going to want to stay around in the courtyard if you're running around, because if you run out too far and your buddy is watching the opposite end of the building that you are, if you run over to the left or to the right really far out and some guy comes up behind you with a shotgun, shoots you in the back of the head, and then you're down, and then you're making your buddy do the stuff, well, he could be getting points. You're making him run over and take care of you. You want to be able to take care of yourself, and your buddy is going to provide support for you so that you're not being taken out while you're trying to take care of the guys in front of you.
You're basically just going to have to buy a regular sentry gun.
The main goal in this is to get to the highest round possible. Now, to do that, you're going to need to watch your buddy's back, and your buddy's going to need to watch your back, because you're going to need to focus on what is in front of you. If you're not focused on what's in front of you, then you're going to have lots of issues, because you're going to be spinning around looking behind you, because if you don't trust your friend, then you're going to be looking behind you, and you're going to be looking to your left, to your right, and then some guy's going to come around from another side and shoot you. You want to be focused on what's in front of you, and you want to be able to trust your friend who's watching the guys behind you, so that they don't come up and start shooting you.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get into a spot that I've seen people get into before that apparently works really well.
Now, when you pick up the weapon from the enemy, it's not going to have too many rounds in it. So, you're going to want to go and run around and pick up as many shells as you can, because they're going to come in handy a lot.
We see people get up here in multiplayer too.
Enemy forces heading your way.
I'm not sure how well it actually
Now, there are a lot of camping spots, or glitch spots as I should say, in this game mode, because Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward they are not concerned as much with this game mode as they are with the multiplayer, because there are more people playing multiplayer than there are in this game mode. Now, if you notice, there are streaks on here, there are challenges, and every time you complete a challenge you get more money, and that money you are able to spend on new guns, new support packages, new perks, and new equipment. Equipment is the class that consists of
You have to land on this.
1. Consists of guns.
Two of us can get up there.
Not guns, damn it. Sorry. Guns consist of many different classes of guns. Basic
That's the hardest
multiplayer
one.
guns. They're SMGs, assault rifles,
Yeah, I can try to cover you while you do it.
LMGs,
Whoa, I hate this trash.
shotguns, sniper rifles, pistols. Shotguns are close range weapons. So if you're using a shotgun, you're going to be the guy most of the time that's running in and shooting everyone. Sniper rifles are long range weapons. You're going to be the guy that hangs back and watches your buddy's back as he's shooting other people. LMGs are guns that you can use against large crowds. If there is not a large crowd and you're watching your buddy's back, you're going to be most of the time the guy that's hanging back and watching your back and your buddy's back, because your buddy's going to need some protection, and you're the guy with the machine gun, and you're going to need to cover him. Now, assault rifles are all-purpose weapons. Assault rifles, if both you and your buddy have assault rifles, you can switch off places. You could be the guy up front shooting people. He can be the guy in the back. He can be the guy up front shooting people. You can be the guy in the back. SMGs are close-range weapons. They can be used in some cases as long-range weapons, depending on the map that you're on. Pistols. Pistols are secondary weapons that should only be used at short ranges. Because of the larger pistols recoil, they cannot be used in long range fights. Now, if you notice here, there are helicopters. After a certain amount of rounds, you get a boss. Or several bosses. Now, those bosses consist of juggernauts, or they can consist of helicopters. Now, you are able to shoot down these helicopters with regular bullets, or you can use equipment to shoot them down. Equipment such as RPGs, or you could use a riot shield to protect yourself. Those can be both bought in the equipment box. Now, what we bought for the equipment to set up in that building to protect ourselves were the two sentry guns, grenade launcher sentry gun and the regular basic sentry gun. Now, sentry gun, first sentry gun that you unlock is a basic sentry gun. Then you unlock the grenade sentry gun. If you're using the grenade sentry gun, stay away from the blast. If you know enemies are coming in an area, do not go towards that area, because the grenade launcher sentry gun will blow you up. Now, you want to sit back in this corner and let them come to you. Your sentry guns will do most of the work, but if one's getting too close, you can just shoot him. I find the best gun to use starting off in this position is a shotgun. It does not matter which shotgun you use, because they all provide close range kills. As you progress, you should be able to buy an assault rifle. AKs are usually the best. And then when you earn enough, once you get far enough and you earn enough, I would recommend an LMG, because you will not have to reload as much, and you will be able to deal out many more deaths than you will be able to do with a shotgun. Now, if you notice here, there is the drop package box, and I have bought a riot shield team, and you are able to call in the riot shield team, and they are a squad of elite forces that come in and they will protect you. I find that you can have them watch one window while you watch another window. So if you were playing solo, if you buy those guys, they help a lot. But then when C4 suicide bombers start entering the picture, then they do not work as well because they run towards them and these guys shoot them and they fall over right next to them and blow up, and then the guys lose their riot shields and they become regular Delta Force squads.
Just make all of the masks for everyone or something.
Now, as you progress through the game, you will want to buy claymores. They will help you get kills outside of the building. You can place them in strategic areas outside of the building to get kills. I find the best places are the courtyard, where you are able to buy the support packages, and then just out the other door towards the equipment and the guns. Those are the two main areas where enemies will rush in. Now, your buddy, when dogs start coming, you want to watch your buddy, because the dogs easily get through the sentry guns, because the sentry guns are not aiming for the dogs. There is a slight lock-on delay for the sentry gun to spin up or load its grenade round, and the dogs are too fast for the sentry guns to take care of them. So when the dogs start coming, start shooting. Now, you want to buy self-revive, because if you go down and your buddy can't get to you, self-revive will pick you up and you'll be good. And you will run back to your buddy.
I'm not even the one that was original. I wasn't even going to remove it first. Billy's the one that said remove the new video that Joe just put on. I said, what new video?
Now, when the juggernauts start coming, you will want to use a predator missile to take care of them very fast. Predator missile will kill them in one hit, and you will not have to deal with flanking them with your friend. Now,
yeah, but you don't have to do that to use it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
we'll also want to buy RPGs to take care of juggernauts. If you already have a support package that you have not used, you will want to buy RPGs, because RPGs will minimize the time that it takes to kill a juggernaut.
Guidelines and restrictions will be a lot less soft, and I'll talk to you about stuff before I do it. We'll put out the best quality videos, your exclusive commentaries, kind of checked out this channel quite a bit. And then, you know, I actually did enjoy that song by my you removed your... No, I actually listened for like 2 seconds of it.
Now, this strategy can be implied in mini-maps, such as Dome. You can sit inside of the building, under the dome, and you can place sentry guns.
Yeah.
Predator missile ready for deployment.
Equipment that can be used are C4 in this map, and claymores work the best because you are able to place them in certain areas, and then when enemies walk by, they will blow up and kill a lot of the enemies, and that will minimize the amount of ammo you will have to use, the amount of money you will have to spend on new ammo.